women are more sensitive than men.
I'll say they're sensitive.
In an era rife with discrimination against women and the disabled, it's hard to imagine that a one-legged American woman became the most dangerous Allied spy in Nazi-occupied France. And yet, Virginia Hall did. As a spy for the Americans and British during World War II, Virginia Hall's accomplishments were unparalleled, and yet she has received little to no historical recognition. The question which guided my research was why? If her accomplishments were truly exceptional, why has she been ignored? Virginia Hall was recruited and trained by the British Special Operations Executive, or SOE, and sent to Lyon, France in August of 1941. She set up her own network of resistors codenamed Heckler. Virginia blew up German supply lines, rescued downed pilots, received airdrops, radioed intelligence to the SOE, orchestrated a jailbreak from a concentration camp, and performed all manner of feats to disrupt the Nazis. Her success did not go unnoticed. In 1942, she was targeted by Klaus Barbie, a sadistic Nazi known for brutally torturing his victims while singing and stroking his pet cat.
The woman who limps is one of the most dangerous Allied agents in France. We must find and destroy her.
Virginia narrowly escaped to Spain by walking over the Pyrenees in spite of her wooden leg. Ignoring SOE policy, Virginia insisted on remaining in the field, and she was stationed in Madrid. After a few weeks, she requested a transfer back to France.
I thought I could help in Spain, but I'm not doing a job. I'm living pleasantly and wasting time. It isn't worthwhile, and after all, my neck is my own. If I am willing to get a crick in it, I think that's my prerogative.
Virginia returned to France to pave the way for D-Day. By the time Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy, she had prepared units of armed French resistance who joined with the Allied armies to invade southern France. Virginia herself led the capture of the German general staff at Le Puy, and the war ended in Europe shortly afterward. After the war, Virginia joined the newly created CIA, becoming the first female member of the career staff and leading operations in South America and Europe. With such an incredible story, why has she been all but forgotten? Though her accomplishments exceeded those of any male spy, Virginia Hall is only mentioned in histories which are exclusively dedicated to recognizing women. And though she was the first female CIA officer, she's only even mentioned in one CIA history. I compared her legacy to that of Francis Commerz, a male SOE agent who performed similar work to Virginia. Her accomplishments exceeded his in every way, but he's mentioned in almost every historical narrative of the SOE and French resistance, and she isn't. The obvious conclusion is that she has been ignored because of sexism, but another factor is that she remained tight-lipped about her experiences until she died.
Many of my friends were killed for talking too much.
Regardless of the reason, Virginia Hall's unparalleled legacy deserves to be remembered.